Kalpataru Upadeśa-18 Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasati Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Srila Prabhupada ki. So we are reading from Kalyāṇa Kalpataru. Today psalm will be 18. It was Bhoga's ecstatic symptom. To get some cheap name, fame, adoration. Bhoga's ecstatic symptom. কি আর বলিব তোরে মন মুখে বলো প্রেম প্রেম বস্তুত তেজিয়া হেম শূন্য গ্রন্থ অঞ্চলে বান্ধিয়ে কি আর বলিব তোরে মন what more shall I say to you my dear mind কি আর বল what else মুখে বলো প্রেম প্রেম you are giving lip service you are expert in giving lip services by always speaking oh love for Krishna বস্তুত তেজিয়ে হেম actually in real fact tejiya hem you have given us gold. Krishna Prem is compared to hem means gold and Kam is compared with iron. So you are giving lip service that is love of Krishna, but the real fact is that you are renouncing gold. What are you doing? Shunno grantha anchale bandhiye. Shunno grantha anchal means corner of the cloth. So grantha means tie. So in the previous days, people has no pockets, and so they used to keep coins in the anchal. But if you tie, nothing is there. Empty tie. Shunno grantha. Anchal means corner of the cloth, border of the cloth. So you are thinking you got love of Godhead in giving lip service, prem, but you have rejected gold and tie an empty knot in the border of your cloth. Nothing is there. In other words, you lose the substance to grasp at something else. By rejecting gold, you have accepted something very insignificant. These people are called Sahajiyas. Sahaj means very simple. They accept Krishna consciousness very simple, without following any rules and regulations. And they want to show ecstasy to others. Obhashya osrupad lampojan akashmat mursa pray thake na pori. Obhashya osrupad. They are well practiced in artificially shedding tears. Sometimes they put powder of turmeric so that they can cry. So they well practiced in artificial shedding tears. And lampo jump akashmat, and jumps suddenly, leaping here and there, show that oh how much love he's jumping like anything. And sometimes murcha pray thake na pori. Murcha pray means fall flat in the ground like unconscious, pretend to be unconscious in ecstatic love for Krishna. There is a nice story given by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. He said, there is a competition of kirtan. One village to another village, to another village. So they brought kirtaniya. They, after singing, they fall flat, half an hour unconscious. So other village said, okay, we'll be big kirtaniya, he will remain 2 hours unconscious. So that was Falgun and Magh month, winter season. But by searching kirtani, it takes time 2-3 months. So come Chaitra and Vaishakh month, very very hot season. So that kirtani became unconscious and sand was so hot. So after 5-10 minutes, he came into consciousness, his so-called consciousness, unconscious. Go ahead. Then that villager said, oh, what a big shame for us. We give you so much money. Why only 10 minutes unconscious? Then he said, oh, I only took actually 4 anar bhang, this gaja. I took only 4 anars. That is why, how long I can remain unconscious? So these are the cheaters. They want to show others that I've received love of Godhead. They show external symptom. ये लोग वंचित रंग प्रचारी असत संग कामिनी कांचन लाभ. Why they are doing the kamini kanchan? Kamini means woman, kanchan means wealth. So for that, you perform such mischievous pranks, cheating, only to cheat the innocent public, and thereby sensationalize your own wicked association. This is all such nonsense, just so you can attract women and man. ये लोग वंचित रंग, ये लोग वंचित रंग. To cheat others, you are doing like that. The mischievous activities. Prochari Atsasthanga, you are doing, have accepted this type of unscrupulous path with association with the other cheaters. Premier sadhan bhakti tate noilo anurukti shuddha prem kemone milibe. You are telling Krishna prem. Actually, prem, to get prem, want to do bhakti, sadhana. Premier sadhan bhakti. One can get prem through sadhana. Sadhana means bhakti. So one can get prem only through bhakti. But tate noilo anurukti, you have no attachment for doing bhakti, but you are showing outside as, oh, I got love of it. So shuddha prem kemone milibe. How you will get this pure love of Godhead? You are not doing bhakti, and at the same time you are telling, oh, I love Godhead. Dasha aparadha teji, nirantara nam bhoji, kripa hole supreme pai. But if you really want Krishna prem, then first dasha aparadha teji. Give up your 10 offenses against the holy name of the Lord. Nirantar nam bhoji, and continuously chant holy name. Carefully avoiding the 10th offenses in chanting the holy name. Just worship that name incessantly, Nirantar. And you will attain the highest quality of pure ecstatic love when the mercy comes to you. Kripa hole supreme pai. You will get that love by the mercy of the God. Mercy of the God, we cannot demand it. But we should deserve how? We should chant Krishna's name incessantly with giving up 10 offenses. Then by the mercy of the Lord, we will get love of Godhead. Namanile shubhajan, sadhu sange sankirtan, na korile nirjane smaran. Namanile shubhajan, you never, oh my mind, you never practiced strict rules and regulations of bhakti. And sadhu sangha, you never did kirtan in association with devotees. And na korle nirjane smaran. You never practice how to remember Krishna. না উঠিয়া বৃক্ষ বড়ি টানাটানি ফল ধরি দুষ্ট ফল করিলে অর্জন না উঠিয়া বৃক্ষ পড়ি means on the tree. So to get ripen fruit you to climb to the tree, but na উঠিয়া without climbing to the tree টানাটানি ফল ধরি, from the ground you are just dragging some fruit, but what will get? Dushta fall korile arjan. You will not get the right fruit. It is just like trying to pick fruits forcibly from a tree by jumping at them from the ground. Instead of climbing the tree to properly pick the sweet, ripened fruits from the top of the tree, you will simply get the sour, unripe fruits by such a jumping process. Dushta fall korile arjan. You cannot eat that. অকৈতব কৃষ্ণ প্রেম যেন সুবিমল হেম এই ফল নির্লোকে দুর্লভ। অকৈতব কৃষ্ণ প্রেম, ecstatic love for Krishna, which is completely free from the propensity of to cheat. Akaitab. Akaitab means cheating. Akaitab means without cheating. That means Akaitab Krishna Prem means pure Krishna Prem. It's compared with Jeno Shu Bimala Hem. Hem means gold. Shubimal. Mal means impurity. Bimal means no impurity. Shubimal means there is no tinge of impurity. The hem, gold, there is no impurity. The Krishna Prem, pure Krishna Prem compared with that type of gold, spotlessly pure gold. Ei phal nirloke durlabh. This fruit is very, very rare in this material world. That is why one symptom of pure love is Shudurlabha. Very, very rare to achieve. কৈতবে বঞ্চন মাত্র হ আগে যোগ্য পাত্র তবে প্রেম হইবে সুলভ। কৈতবে বঞ্চন মাত্র হ আগে যোগ্য পাত্র, but কৈতবে বঞ্চন মাত্র. If you want to cheat, can you cheat Krishna? Externally want to see love, but if you do cheating, then you will be cheated. Bhanchan maत्र. That is why ho age yogya patra. Before that, you should become qualified to receive that. Tabe prem hoibe sulabh. Then you will get the love of God. To get the real pure love, you have to first make yourself a fit candidate. And then true transcendental love will become very easily obtainable for you. Kurume prem, preme dekho bhai, লক্ষণেতে ভেদ নাই তবু কাম প্রেম নাহি হয়। সরি, কামে প্রেমে দেখো ভাই লক্ষণেতে ভেদ নাই তবু কাম প্রেম নাহি হয়। কামে and প্রেমে দেখো ভাই, oh brother, oh my dear mind, actually there is no difference externally. লক্ষণেতে ভেদ নাই. লক্ষণ is external symptom. Bhed difference, no. There is no difference of calm and prem in external symptom. In external symptom, there is no difference between calm and prem. But though it is not different, still, tobu calm prem nahi hai. Though externally there is no difference between calm and prem, but still calm and prem both are not the same. It is completely opposite. Chaitanya Charitamrita, they are mentioned. Prem is like a shiny effulgent day, and calm is like a dark night. Another place mentioned, Prem is like spotless gold and काम is like iron. तुम्ही तो बोरिले काम मिथ्या ताहे प्रेम नाम और पीले किसे शुभ है. Now, unfortunately, oh my dear rascal mind, तुम्ही तो बोरिले काम. Unfortunately, by mistake, you accepted the calm, thinking this is prem. Mithya tahe premana. And you are telling that is prem. Actually, that is not prem. You are completely covered with lust, but you lie and falsely call it prem. Aropile kisi shubha hai? Therefore, how you will be blessed with real spiritual well-being? You are thinking that is the real goal of life. No. So you can summarize now. Ki ar bolibo toren. Oh mine, what I'll say to you. मुखे बोलो प्रेम प्रेम, वस्तु तो तेजी है. You are telling prem prem, actually you have given up gold. Shunno grantha anchalavani. You tied up in the corner of your cloth, is empty, nothing is there. Obhasya osripat lampajan pakasha murcha pray thako pari. And to show others that he got love of Godhead, they show some symptom of crying. The practice for crying, how to cry. And sometimes jumps suddenly. And sometimes they become unconscious and fell down on the ground. ये लोग वंचितेर अंग, प्रचारी असत संग, कामिनी कांचन लाभ. And why you are doing this? This type of cheating process, why you accepted? For getting money and woman. প্রেমের সাধন ভক্তি, তাতে নইলে অনুরক্তি, শুদ্ধ প্রেম কেমনে মিলিবে? To get love of Godhead, you have to practice sadhana. That is bhakti. And you have no attachment for bhakti, then how will you get love of Godhead? Dasha aparat teji nirantar naam bhaji, kripa hole suprem pai. If you really want to get Krishna prem, then first give up 10 offenses, that is holy name, and chant holy name incessantly, continuously, constantly. Then by the mercy of the Lord, one day you will get love of God. Na manile shubhajan, sadhu sange sankirtan, na korile nirjana smaran. He never practiced his bhakti, he never associate, he never attend congregational chanting, and never practiced remembrance. না উঠিয়া বৃক্ষ পড়ি, টানাটানি ফল ধরি, দুষ্ট ফল করিলে হচ্ছে. Without climbing in the tree, by jumping from the ground and get one fruit, and you think I get ripened fruit. No, that is not actually real fruit. That is maybe sour, unripened, something. অকৈতব কৃষ্ণ প্রেম যেন সুবিমল হেম, এই ফল নির্লোকে দুর্লভ. Don't think that Krishna prem is so cheap. এই ফল নির্লোকে দুর্লভ. This Krishna prem is very, very rare in this material world. And this Krishna prem is pure. There is no tinge of cheating. This is compared with Shubimal hem, spotless gold. কৈতবে বঞ্চন মাত্র, হও আগে যোগ্য পাত্র, তবে প্রেম হইবে সুলভ. And if you want to do that type of cheating, you will be cheating. If you want to get love of Godhead, better you qualify yourself first. তবে প্রেম হইবে সুলভ. then you'll get love. Kame prem dekho bhai. Lakshana te bhed nahi. To wo काम प्रेम नहीं है. You can think Kama or Prem externally looks similar, but still Kama and Prem is not the same. तुम ही तो बोलिले काम मिथ्याता है प्रेम नाम और पीले किसे शुभ है. If by mistake you are thinking Kam is Prem. So if you accept in such a way false thing, how you get real benefit of your life? Hare Krishna. Okay. Surab Krishna Prabhu.
Dandavat Pranam, Maharaj. Thank you, Maharaj, for this wonderful class. Maharaj, I had this question. Maharaj, here you mentioned that qualification is needed. So, Maharaj, but
Qualification mentioned? Yeah, qualification. Chant Krishna's name in association devotees continuously without offense. That is the qualification.
But Maharaj, when we talk about acharyas, so acharyas they are merciful without any qualification upon the fallen souls, right?
Yes.
So how to understand this, Maharaj? Then?
Yes, Acharyas, devotees are merciful. Like you are merciful to a younger brother. Will you give a knife or gun? No. Will you give a lot of money, your checkbook? No. It is not sign of mercy. Mercy means, yes, they can give, unqualified. Merciful means they can give anyone and everyone. But what is our desire? We want that, that's all. Why didn't say ninth name offense? One should register faithless person. If you give faithless person, if you give gold necklace to a monkey, what will happen?
He will throw it.
He'll throw it, break it.
Yes, Maharaj.
So why you should give gold necklace to a monkey? You give banana.
Got it, Maharaj.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Astu?
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Maharaj, my question was related to this last line. Means, as it is said that lust and prema both are externally symptoms of both look similar, but actually it is different. We define lust as independent enjoying mentality, but practically in situations it is little, means how we can clearly see that no, this is not love, this is lust. Can you suggest some methods, Maharaj?
Externally you cannot see. Internally the mood. Love means doing for other, for Krishna's pleasure, and lust means for my pleasure. So that thing, externally we cannot, it is internal mood. But how that thing comes, like whatever you're doing, like in Bhagavad Gita is mentioned, Nishkam Karma. People cannot understand how it is possible, Nishkam Karma. But if you love someone, can you not do anything for him? So when that love will develop, then it is possible. And when that will develop, by giving up 10 offenses in association of the sadhus, chant Holiness continuously, then automatically it will manifest. And somebody is not doing, and if you say I develop, that is not true.
Yes. Thank you, Maharaj. And Maharaj, in that point only, like first it is also said that by chanting offenses are removed. So is it like first we need to work on the offenses, then if we chant that is mentioned here, or we need to chant continuously, then offenses will be automatically removed?
Both. By continuous chanting, will you get any chance for committing offense? If you chant to whole day, you will not get any chance. That is no point. Padma Purana is mentioned. Nama aparadha juktani namanya bharantyakam, avisranni prajuktani tanni abhartha karani. If you continuously chant, you will not get any chance to commit offense. So now we cannot chant continuously. That is another problem. That is why we should give up offense and try to chant continuously in association with it.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Dhanyavad Pranam Maharaj. Maharaj, I had a question outside of Kalyāṇa Kalpataru. May I?
Yes.
Maharaj, in the afternoon, Radhashyam Prabhu gave a wonderful class. I had a question from there that is it important for us to have the desire to see the Lord, or it is more important for us to have the desire that I am seen by the Lord?
Both is different, but most important, God should see. That is the most important. Like if you go to Prime Minister, like if you go to see Guru Maharaj, you have seen Guru Maharaj, but Guru Maharaj has seen you. How will you feel? And you have not seen Guru Maharaj, but Guru Maharaj saw you. And Guru Maharaj, you brought some prasad and garland, and Guru Maharaj noticed that. You get to know that Guru Maharaj noticed how. Which one you feel more?
If Guru Maharaj notices me.
Yes. Same thing applicable to Krishna also.
So because we were seeing in the purport, Prabhupada was actually telling in that purport about how we can see God that by hearing. So another question, you answered the first part. Another question related to it was that when we see the deities in the temple, that is seeing God, or just by hearing about him, that is seeing God more?
Both. What is it? There is no difference. Seeing God also, seeing God. When hearing, that is also, there is no difference. In absolute problem, there is no difference. Naam and Naam is different or non-different. So it takes time to understand that. But at least theoretically we should accept that. As name is non-different Lord, so when you're hearing them, that is Lord Himself.
So that was my actually main concern, that I should have the desire to see God, or it is more important for my desire to be seen by God. Yes.
More important, God should see me.
Yes, Maharaj. Thank you so much, Maharaj. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Maharaj.
Sure, Krishna, last question.
Maharaj, I just wanted to extend Harsh Prabhu's question a little bit, Maharaj. Maharaj, the question is, like when we talk about lust, then sometimes considering those devotees whom we have preached and whom we have brought in Krishna consciousness as our property, is it also in the same platform? Can we consider it also as lust?
Yes. Anything for that last. Your counsel, they will give donation to you, they respect you. The last.
Got it, Maharaj. Thank you. Just wanted to get it confirmed. Thank you, Maharaj.
Thank you very much. Srila Prabhupada ki, Kalyāṇa Kalpataru ki.